be told that after you ask the question, I'm going to put you down and then bring you back up for the next question. Well, it's always so surreal to meet them in real life and hear their individual stories, because you don't get to see that. You know, you might see comments and stuff, but to have them talk to you and be like, this changed my life, or when you said this and this 8 months ago, I wrote it in my phone and I read it every day. Like those little personal stories, that's what's really insane to me, and that's what I love to hear. And they make me feel so much more connected to everyone, and yeah, and that's honestly what I love. I've always loved anything to do with confidence and feeling your best and feeling good, and I feel like skincare is one of those things that you do for yourself in the morning, have a little 10 minutes to get ready, or at nighttime you can, you know, even if you spend like 10 minutes in the bathroom just moisturizing your whole body and really getting into it, I feel like that is a part of self-love and self-care, and that's why I love skincare, because it's very personal to you and everyone has their own little routine and stuff like that. So that's why I love skincare. And because it makes me feel confident. It makes me feel very confident. I know that the people who support me really support me. So I know, like, if they trust me, and I know that I can bring something really out, I can bring out something really, really good that they trust. So in that way, I knew that the people who support me really support me and have my back. But I didn't expect it to be this insane. Like, you can't expect something like this. Like, we're in Melbourne Central, where we launched last September. Now we have a pop-up. We have the new collection come out, like a whole skit. It's all happening. It's very, very exciting, and yeah, I didn't expect it to be like this. Any skincare secrets or must-dos? I always love having my lips moisturized. There will not ever be a time where I'm not wearing lip balm. I can tell you that much right now. Any time of the day, any time of the night, there's always lip balm on my lips. The Fully lip balm, of course, my favorite, of course. Yeah, so I would say having shiny, glossy lips. My lips are never chapped, ever. My favorite Fully item, it's a really hard question because I love all of them. Again, because I love lip products so much, but that's just a personal thing. I love the lip balms, but also the lip scrubs because they taste so good. But I would also have to say the cleanser, because actually a girl on the line, I talked to her just then, her name's Emily. She gave me a tip that I didn't even know. She said that you use the Poly cleanser to clean like your beauty blenders or like your makeup sponges, and apparently it's really good. So yeah, the cleanser and the lip stuff for you. Oh yeah, it's something that I can never expect to happen, because obviously, like, we post videos and then all of a sudden a lot of people are like, oh my god, keep going, oh my god, I love this. But yeah, I could have never expected it to be this insane. It's great. Well, it's really, really hard because, you know, I share every single tiny bit of my life. I'm like, look, this is me doing this. This is me at 2 a.m. with my partner. This is me at, you know, everything. And then to also then have to come out and be like, hey, we are not together anymore. It's really scary because I didn't want to let anyone down and I didn't want to disappoint anyone. It was a huge thing for me, actually. I just didn't want to disappoint anyone. But I also have to think that my supporters would want me to live the life that I want and make the choices that I want to do. Do you know what I mean? So, and with that, I'm also hopefully inspiring other girls or people to just do what makes them happy, not what they think other people want them to do, you know? Because it's easy to have a lot of followers and be like, oh, what would they want me to do? And they go with that. And while they love their relationship, okay, let me to be in my relationship. But you have to do exactly what you want to do, what feels best for you. So I hope that having such a big public breakup, as scary as it is, I can inspire people to make the choices that make them happy and put themselves first. And not that relationship didn't make me happy, I love him to death, but you know what I mean, like, just to go for exactly what you. The thing that people assume about me that are completely wrong are all the tiny little things where I don't fill the gaps in my life. I don't show every little thing, and then people fill the gaps in their head, and those gaps that they fill are wrong, I would say 100% of the time. Actually, literally 100% of the time. I read stories about myself that are insane. Like, I might not post my mum for one vlog in the comments, like, it's because her mum actually secretly hates her and you can tell, blah, blah, blah. That's just an example, of course, that I've never gotten that comment, but it's those types of weird assumptions where you're like, what? She was in the bathroom, what are you talking about? Or like, you can tell the way that they looked at her, that her brother said, none of that happened. I'm literally the most normal girl. There's no secret to weird stories. It's always the outcome, the reality is always so much more boring than like all the comments I read, but yeah. But you know, it's also, inevitable if I'm sharing my life and I don't fill in every little detail. Of course, people are going to come up with their own stories. It's just that those own stories are always wrong. But yeah, there are definitely some videos where I'm like, oh, I think this is going to be a good one. And then there's videos where I'm like, oh, this one's okay. But honestly, sometimes when I'm like, oh, this is pretty good, they absolutely explode. It's like, it's the weird ones. It's like the 3 a.m. cooking in the kitchen type of videos. People love that. And then, yeah, honestly, I never know. Sometimes I'm like, this is such a good video. Like, this is so fun. And then people care about what I did at 2 a.m. way more than what I did during the day, you know what I mean? But yeah, I never know. A fun fact about me is that I spend literally no time on my phone ever. Like, I don't know anything about anything. I honestly just post on TikTok and lock my phone. I don't know much about any of that world or anything like that. And it's interesting because, you know, people are online and they know about me, but I don't really go on my phone like that. So yeah, that's a fact about me. Yeah, my screen time is like 2 hours a day. Yeah, the next step for Paulie is to just listen to what everyone's feedback, listen to what everyone loves. I'm trying so many samples. There's some really fun stuff coming. I can't even say it, but yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff coming, to be honest. That's my answer to that. Being glowing, shining, big glowing. Just, yeah.